From Alactus, who are getting really good at churning out the same type of game, comes Oh God, a game where you get to be the ruler of heaven and hell, serving out some holy justice by playing numerous mini-games and dodging a frankly insane amount of ad spam. If you're thinking getting to rule heaven and hell and decide the fates of mortals sure sounds fun, well, you've never played an Alactus game before. Looks are entirely deceiving and gameplay never lives up to its promise. Also, they produce ads that completely misrepresent their games. Here you play through a set number of minigames that will eventually repeat as you complete levels. Although to be fair, there is quite a few as of version 1.0.46. These minigames range from having to fly an angel or devil to the end of a track or to grant wishes on earth, to having to turn up the heat in hell or to having to pour lava into a forge to create an item. While there is a lot of variety in the games, most last no more than 20 seconds and require very little actual input from the player. Then there are the minigames that rip off other games such as Slap Kings, Cube Surfer or Pawn Star. Yet, even in shortened form, are worse to play. Some are so uninspired that all you need to do is tap the screen a few times to complete. Boring is the understatement, and once you've seen them all, there's very little incentive to keep playing. The enticement, if you can call it that, is to increase your heaven and hell scores. Then you can visit either place and earn points on adding items to either location. It's not building, not even close, as you have no control over where things go. You just tap the item if you can afford it, and it is automatically placed. As boring as everything else, and you'll rapidly run out of available points. Although of course you can watch ads to get free items, but considering the manic assault of ads that comes through natural gameplay, it's hardly appealing. Strongly though, for all its criticism, Oh God is actually a recommend, because compared to other Alactus games, it is by far the best one. The most variety in minigames, the heaven and hell aspect is fundamentally different, and it looks quite nice overall. It's not a good game, and is as lazy as pretty much everything else in the free-to-play store, but there are so many more worse than this. Thank you very much for watching. You can check us out on gbhbl.com as well as on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and Tumblr. Go to Patreon to help us out over there. That's patreon.com/gbhbl, as well as Big Cartel, where you can find some of our merchandise. We have a podcast running on SoundCloud and Apple Podcasts, and of course, if you like this video, do us a favour, hit the subscribe button and help the channel grow. Games, horror and heavy metal, what else is life for?